Right now, runners across the country are training for the 117th Boston Marathon on April 15th. Even completing one of these is an amazing feat for runners. But imagine getting to compete for your 31st Boston Marathon. This is exactly what the incredible father and son team is getting ready to do. Let's take a look.
What do I run for? This answer has two parts. First, our first race was to show someone who had an acquired disability that life goes on, and he could lead a productive life. The second reason for running is to be an inspiration to others. We have finished 1,091 race events in 34 years, including 252 triathlons, 6 of which are Ironman distances, 70 marathons including 30 Boston marathons, 94 half marathons, and 155 5K races.
Could you please tell us about your journey with your son, Rick? Really, how did it start?
Well, I have to blame that all on Rick. Rick, he can't talk, he uses his arms and his legs, but he's very smart. He's graduated from public high school, he's graduated from college, and he communicates with a computer using a head switch. And he was at a basketball game one night, and they made an announcement that one of the lacrosse players from the college was in an accident. He was paralyzed from the waist down. So they're going to have this charity road race to try to help him raise some money so he could pay his medical bills.
When was this?
This was way back in 1980.
Wow.
Yeah. And they were going to have this road race to try to help raise some money so he could pay his medical bills. So Rick came home from that game, and he told me all about it. He said, Dad, I have to do something for him. I want to let him know life goes on even though he's paralyzed. I want to run in the race. Well, at the time, I was 40 years old. I was not a runner. I used to run maybe 3 times a week, a mile each time, just to try to keep my weight down. And that's all we had was this Mulholland wheelchair, which was prescription form-fitted to Rick's body. And we had a hard time pushing him in it, never mind running in it. But we went down to that race. It was a 5-mile race. The gun went off, and Rick and I took off with all the other runners. Well, everybody thought that we would just go to the corner and turn around and come back. Well, we didn't. We finished the whole 5 miles, coming in next to last, but not last.
Wow, so 33 years later now, you've had how many races?
We're over 1,000 races. We're almost 1,100 races right now.
Wow, and these are from 5 miles to marathons?
To marathons, running, biking across the United States, Ironman triathlons, and we're competing all over the world.
And you're now how old?
I'm not old. I'm 70,
young are you?
I'm 73 years young.
Excellent.